Unfortunately, we've been really underserved as women in the hormonal community because testing has mostly been done on men, and the FDA is frankly behind in coming up with better recommendations for female hormone replacement. Today, I want to talk to you about testosterone in women. Did you know that in reproductive age women, testosterone is actually 5 times higher than estradiol? Testosterone in women is almost as important as it is to have estrogen in your hormonal makeup. And it's important to understand what it can and cannot do. It is associated with improving female hyposexual desire disorder, an improvement in mood, muscle mass, and improved quality of life, as well as improving vaginal pain, specifically with vestibular or vaginal opening pain during intercourse. So it's important that women understand the role of testosterone in their body, and then also what is an appropriate way to receive testosterone. Unfortunately, we've been really underserved as women in the hormonal community because testing has mostly been done on men, and the FDA is frankly behind in coming up with better recommendations for female hormone replacement. I want to give you 5 key points related to women and testosterone. First, I want to point out that testosterone in women has been used successfully for female sexual dysfunction since the 1940s. So that is like 86 years of good information telling us that there is need and safety for testosterone replacement in women. The second point I want to make is that genitourinary physiology in women is very androgen dependent. It can actually increase vaginal blood flow. It increases vaginal smooth muscle relaxation. It increases nerve density. So there's actually more nerve function when you have an appropriate level of testosterone. And it really actually also enhances tissue restoration from atrophy, which is a very common problem in postmenopausal women. The third thing I want to bring up is that in women of reproductive age, so meaning premenopausal, they have a testosterone level that's 5 times higher than their estrogen level. So clearly, this must be an important hormone for women at different stages in different levels. But it is as important, if not more important in some ways, than estrogen in a reproductive age woman. The fourth thing I want to bring up is actually what the level is that we're looking for in a woman who has no real sexual complaints, specifically that they don't suffer from a low libido or pain with intercourse. And this lab level is really important. It's an ideal calculated free testosterone level of 0.4 to 0.7 nanograms per deciliter. It's key because it helps us to understand not only mentally and emotionally what makes a woman tick. It helps us to understand physiologically what actually is their need for testosterone replacement. So if your level of ideal calculated testosterone is lower than this, it definitely tells us that you may be somebody who would benefit from some testosterone replacement. There's a lot more factors that go into women's sexuality and sexual health than just a blood test or a saliva test or any kind of hormonal test. But keep in mind that this is at least some type of guideline for us to use to help to improve your sexual function. The fifth thing and the last thing I want to bring up to you is that you should not be afraid to talk to a physician or a provider about your sexual health. You shouldn't be afraid to bring up the fact that you are less interested, that you are having pain with intercourse, because there are some things that we can do. And some of those do involve testosterone, and many do involve a combination of hormone replacement. It's so critical to your mental health, to your quality of life, to feel as though you are a healthy, complete person. And if this is a part of something that you are missing and it's causing you some distress, please reach out to a professional who understands how to manage this and is able to help you.